Imagine a world where education is luxury, where books are rare treasures accessible to the privileged few. In the absence of printing press, the trajectory of human history would have been vastly different, with applications echoing to the records of time. This is the world without the innovation of printing press. Without the ability to mass produce books, knowledge would be confined to handwritten manuscripts, restricting access primarily to the wealthy and privileged.
Slower scientific progress. Scientific discoveries and advancement would spread at a much lower pace, hindering a collaboration among scientists and impeding progress among various fields.
Lack of printing materials will hinder efforts to improve literacy rates and preventing widespread of illiteracy and limiting opportunities for education.
Delayed cultural movements. Literary and artistic movements would take longer to develop and spread without the ability to widely distribute written works, slowing down cultural progress.
Slow dissemination of medical knowledge. Medical advancement and health information will take longer to research practitioners and patients, impacting public health outcomes.
Good day, ma'am. So, I am Dr. Johnny Pepito. I am your obstetrics gynecologist for today. So, based on your lab result, I found na naakay kanang tiny bumps sa imong ovary. So, kining na tiny bumps is called PCOS. So, PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome, which can lead to hormonal imbalance, which means imong dugo is irregular and sometimes dili siya makuan every month. So, kana para dili makuan na ako duha ka medicine like mo. So, this is RX. So, kini mo take kaani every after breakfast, after lunch, and after dinner. So, this one sad nga usa ka antibiotic is we called RX. So, RX kay imo ni siyang i-take 1 times a day. So, ano ko paghibalo ani? Nga, pareha man sila. Asa ko first i-take ani? O, take pa siya kung ginom sa akong tambal.
Political ideas and movement would struggle to gain traction without the mass dissemination of printed materials, potentially stifling democratic participation and reform efforts.
Written records would be more susceptible to loss and deterioration without the mass production capabilities of the printing press, jeopardizing the efforts to preserve historical knowledge for future generations. Mass production of books. The printing press enabled the mass production of books, making literature and knowledge more accessible to a wider audience. This democratization of information led to increased literacy rates and the spread of education beyond the elite classes.
Dissemination of ideas. Printing press ideas could have spread rapidly and wildly. This facilitated the exchange of knowledge, fostered intellectual discourse, and catalyzed cultural and scientific advancements. Movements as the Renaissance, Reformation, and Enlightenment were greatly influenced by the widespread dissemination of printed materials.
Printing press played a crucial role in standardizing language by enabling the mass production of dictionaries, grammars, and other linguistic resources.
Cultural preservation. The printing press allowed for the preservation of cultural heritage by facilitating the production of literary and historical texts. This preserved important cultural works for future generations and prevented their loss or deterioration over time.
Economic growth. The printing press sparked economic growth by creating new industries associated with printing, publishing, and book trade. It generated employment opportunities for printers, buyers, typesetters, bookbinders, and sellers, contributing to the development of urban centers and expansion of trade networks.
Empowerment of individuals. The printing press empowered individuals by providing them with access to information and ideas. It allowed for the dissemination of dissenting opinions, fostering political awareness and activism. This empowerment of the masses played a significant role in challenging authority and promoting social change throughout the history.
Overall, the invention of printing press revolutionized communication, education, and culture, laying the foundation for many of the social, intellectual, and technological advancements that followed.